What's good, YouTube? Keith Moore Jr. here, and today I am going to talk to you about mass gainers, whether I recommend them or not, especially for someone who's trying to gain weight. So first off, I want to lead off by saying I have taken mass gainers in the past during a lean bulk and a dirty bulk, and it did help me gain weight. That was one of the main reasons I was doing it, was to pack on weight, because I didn't really understand nutrition like I do today. So I was just trying to focus on consuming a lot of calories just to make sure that scale moved. I wasn't really focused on the type of calories that I was putting in my body, but I was happy to see the scale moving. So I want to show you all what the most recent mass gainer I took last year, actually. And if you have been following me for a while, you know I took this mass gainer as a result of losing like 35 or 40 pounds due to my Achilles surgery. The medicine I was on, hydrocodone. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but Norco for short. I had a loss of appetite. I was very moody, and I wasn't able to work out just because I was in so much pain. So I was actually taking this mass gainer here, GNC brand. So GNC Beyond Raw Rebuilt Mass. So I'll just go over I'll go over the macros and the calories. So serving size is 3 scoops, which is huge. I'll show you all how big the scooper is for this, just so you all have an idea. Like, this thing is gigantic. So 3 scoops is 1 serving, and in 1 serving you have 850 calories, which was good for me because it was, at that time, with me not having an appetite, it was a lot easier for me to, drink this shake versus trying to, stuff that food in. I was all the way down to 145 pounds. Total fat, 8 grams, which is not bad. Total carbs, 134 grams. 134 grams of carbs. Protein, 60 grams. Sugars, 8 grams, 4 grams of fiber. I honestly didn't even realize that it was 134 grams of carbs in 1 serving of this until like literally just now. That is ridiculous. But anyway, so this container here is $59.99. So we'll just say 60 bucks, and you get 11 servings. Okay. So as I said before, did it help move the scale? Yes. Did it cause me to gain unnecessary fat? Yes. Which is something that not a lot of people realize, especially people who especially are younger or are new to fitness, and they're maybe skinny or whatnot, and they just want to gain weight fast. So when they go to the supplement store, they tell the person working there, I'm trying to gain weight. First thing they recommend is more than likely going to be the most expensive mass gainer in the store. That's just, they're in the business of sales, so that's their job. So, as I said before, they're focused on calories, but the type of calories that you consume does matter. Now, another weight gainer that I took when I was in college was Serious Mass, which is Optimum Nutrition. I'm not sure of the macros of that because it's literally been like 7 or 8 years since I've taken that. Then once again, that helped me reach my goal, but I wasn't taking that consistently like I was with this mass gainer that I just showed you all. So let's get to the point here. Do I recommend them? In my personal opinion, I don't think a mass gainer is necessary because you can make a mass gainer shake yourself with your own ingredients, and it's way better on the cost on you. It's way cheaper. So you can simply, and I have videos on my channel that I can link in the description box of how to make a protein smoothie. And based on what your macros are, you can, add or subtract ingredients based on that. But all you need is milk. I do almond milk, peanut butter for your healthy fats. If you're allergic to peanut butter or don't really like it, you can do like a olive oil. You won't, and this is all in a blender. And olive oil might sound like yuck, but you won't even be able to tell the difference if it's in a blender. But that's only if you don't, I recommend peanut butter, but a lot of people I know are allergic to that. Oats, you want to cook the oats first before you put them in the blender with the other ingredients and blend it up. And then like fruits of your choice, what I do is banana, and I do strawberries. And do I do anything else? No, that's pretty much what I do. Now this is for like a mass gainer shake. And I do a scoop of protein, and sometimes I may do 2 scoops. But like if I'm depending on what my calories are at and what my macros are at, it may be less ingredients. Like I may not do a banana or something. I may just do strawberries. So it's just all dependent upon you and what your goals are. But we're speaking specifically on mass gainer, and that works, especially for like if you're doing like more of like a lean bulk, which is what I'm more geared towards now. I was doing a dirty bulk when I was doing 134 grams of carbs for 1 serving. That's ridiculous. That still blows my mind. But I mean, obviously, can your shake get to that many carbs? Yeah, depending on the ingredients you add. But I don't know how good that would taste. That would take a lot of like oats, peanut butter, and stuff to get it like that. I don't recommend 134 grams of carbs in a shake. But hey, you can get it there. But 11 servings, that's nothing. That's nothing. You can, like, from just going to get bananas, strawberries. This is just one grocery store trip. One grocery store trip will last you more than 11 servings of a mass gainer. So I just wanted to do a really quick video on that because I have a lot of friends of mine who are on the skinnier side trying to gain weight, and they're some of them are new to lifting. And I explained to them, the proper ingredients to put in the shake to make it yourself. And I'm actually about to start lean bulking again next week after my trip to Mexico. I've been doing like a mini cut to get ready for Mexico, going to be on the beach, be in the swimming trunks and everything. So I want to look good for the beach, but I will have shakes that you can make during a lean bulking phase that all you need is to go grocery shopping and have a blender. And in my opinion, it's much more effective. And in those videos, I'll show you how I looked when I was doing the mass gainer shakes from the supplement store. At one point, it felt like I was taking a fat gainer because I was putting on a lot of fat as well. Now, I will say that there are other mass gainer supplements that are nowhere near as high in carbs as this mass gainer, this GNC mass gainer here. There are some with much lower carbs. This is just pretty much extreme. But there are a lot of people who say they'll recommend certain mass gainers, but not to throw shade on them or anything, but it's normally the company that sponsors them while they recommend it. So I kind of feel like it's their job to promote that supplement, that brand of supplement. because a lot of them will have a disclaimer saying that, you know, you don't really need a mass gainer. First thing, make sure your nutrition is in place, and if you feel like you can't get enough, if you feel like you can't eat enough food to meet the caloric level that you need in order to, you know, put on mass, put on weight, then you can, you know, use our supplement. But they'll also say that you can make a mass gainer yourself. So I understand like I said, they're sponsored. So I feel like they kind of have to say that, but that's not to say all mass gainers are like horrible or are the same as this mass gainer that I use. But do you need to use it? No, you can make it yourself. So stay tuned. I will be showing you different ingredients. I'll switch it up so you all don't get tired of like having the same shake weeks on weeks, because I know it does take time to put on weight. I was a skinny guy myself back in the day, and I was would be going to GNC, just buying whatever they told me to buy and just drinking that, eating whatever, and just trying to gain weight, focusing on the scale more than I was focused on my actual appearance. I was never like I was never like obese or anything. But like I said, you all will see in the videos that I show you kind of how it was definitely like more of a dirty bulk that I was doing compared to how I'm definitely way more lean now, even though, like I said, I'm doing a mini cut. But you all will still see, as I do my lean bulk, how I'll still be lean throughout that process. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. If you do know, like, if you are taking a mass gainer and you will recommend it, you know, leave that below as well. Let me know why you would recommend it. And if you do your own, you know, mass gainer shakes, let me know the ingredients you do. I'll try to use it myself. That'll help me incorporate it into my videos. So thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share this video for somebody who is a hard gainer. I'll catch you on the next episode, or next video. I won't say episode. Next video. Peace.